He went to college in the US, so he has an American accent.
You have such a nice accent. You have such a nice accent.
I wouldn't have chosen that movie if I were you.
If I were a superhero with the power to travel back in time, I would have stopped you from watching that terrible movie last night. If I were a superhero with the power to travel back in time, I would have stopped you from watching that terrible movie last night.
The bathroom needs to be extended, which I'm worried about.
We extended the deadline, which we talked about. We extended the deadline, which we talked about.
They have been looking for the fitting room.
She says we can't go into the fitting room together. Fishing. Fitting.
Oh, everything that James says is so dramatic.
Everything that he claims is wrong. Everything that he claims is wrong.
We're going to have a barbecue tonight, so my husband mowed the grass.
It seems like the lawn It seems like the lawn should be mowed again.
Did you finish setting up the party already?
I'll be busy because I'm setting up the party. Cup. Up.
Our tour guide has a great French accent. Our tour guide has a great French accent. Our tour guide has a great French accent. Our tour guide has a great French accent.
Can you sign the contract and send it back to us?
This is a great spot to grow vegetables. How did you find this place?
No problem. Spot is a great dog.
Dad, please, nobody wants to see your stamp collection.
I agree. It's a fantastic collection. I agree. It's a fantastic collection.
Did Tom set a date for the party?
Mia and Ben still need to set a date for the wedding. They got engaged a year ago. Sometimes I think they don't really want to get married. Mia and Ben still need to set a date for the wedding. They got engaged a year ago. Sometimes I think they don't really want to get married.
He plays a young detective without much experience.
Let's set a date for our plan. I'm free on the 2nd of March or the 4th. Let's set a date for our plan. I'm free on the 2nd of March or the 4th. I talked my sister into cutting her own hair.
A detective is a person who looks for information about a crime so they can find out who did it. You talked me into going to the concert. I never told my parents about that. You talked me into going to the concert. I never told my parents about that. You talked me into. You talked me into going to the concert. I never told my parents about that. You talked me into going to the concert. I never told my parents about that.
I can't believe Max fell for that pathetic scam. Not even my cat would have fallen for that. How could anyone be this gullible? I can't believe Max fell for that pathetic scam. Not even my cat would have fallen for that. How could anyone be this gullible? The competition prize was a new car, so I bought 50 tickets. Amazingly, I won. But when the car arrived, it was only a toy. What a scam! The competition prize was a new car, so I bought 50 tickets. Amazingly, I won. But when the car arrived, it was only a toy. What?
Welcome, everyone! Without further ado, let's begin tonight's show!
Has Mike gotten taller since I last saw him?
She qualified for the final. She qualified for the final. She qualified for the final.
She's expecting twins.
To take took,
Easier. Easy.
The Olympic Games have been amazing so far. Looking ahead to the next week, we're especially excited for the track and field events.
No one can believe you didn't qualify. No one can believe you didn't qualify.
Now that the running events have started, we're seeing some close races. It's often hard to tell who won the gold and who won the silver. I was skeptical about UFOs until I saw one land on my roof.
My folks told me I was found in an alien spaceship when I was a baby, but I'm not convinced. In fact, I'm skeptical of most things they say.
incredibly, in his last show, he made a car disappear.
Сэкономьте с эксклюзивным товаром от Тему. У вас есть шанс получить его по удивительной цене и с бесплатной доставкой. Исследуйте наши новинки.
Is he going to be blindfolded when he's throwing the knives? In a few short days, the finals will begin. In a few short days, the begin. In a few short days, the finals will begin.
My cousin is on a design team that makes movie posters. It's anticipated that he'll win gold in swimming.
Let's say for a minute that aliens do exist. How can we find them?
It sounds like life's been good for both of us, overall.
I took a risk when I decided to go fast and lead from the start, but my courage and determination paid off. Nobody could catch up with me.
To finish.
Hans, is that really you? It's been so long. How's it going? What are you up to these days? You're still wearing those leather pants, I see. Wouldn't. Isn't.
Traveling to Mars in a spaceship might not be that hard compared to the challenges we'd face once we got there. I mean, there's no air.
Couldn't. Didn't. Living overseas was hard since I didn't know the language.
Eve is loving soccer these days. Eve is loving soccer days. Eve is loving soccer these days.
Now only ruins are left. Now only ruins are left.
I can't complain. Things could be worse.
Maybe, for the sake of argument, they are classified.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Awesome Amy. You'll be happy to hear she'll be posing for selfies with fans after the show.
It's highly improbable that we could make a new world on Mars.
The government has been keeping evidence of the existence of UFOs classified all this time. Why would they do that? What are they hiding?
Qualified. My last trick will be the most suspenseful one yet. Be amazed as I'm tied up and attempt to escape from a pool full of hungry sharks.
Suspenseful.
Were. Were. Would. Would. Were. Would.
Easier. Easy.
Сэкономьте с эксклюзивным товаром от Тему. У вас есть шанс получить его по удивительной цене из